Hi, you guys. It is Miss Lushai here to read another story. This one is actually another favorite, and it's called Sophie Peterman Tells the Truth. And the author is Sarah Weeks, and the illustrator is Robert Newbecker. And the reason that I always want to tell the author and the illustrator is because if you find humor or if you can connect with a story and it really means something to you, it's really great to go and look up those authors and read their other stories, novels, chapter books, or whatever. So that's very important to do. All right, Sophie Peterman tells the truth. Anyone that has a baby in their family or has been around a baby is going to have a lot of connections to this one. My name is Sophie Peterman, and I am here to tell you that if your parents ever ask, would you like to have a little brother or sister someday? You should definitely say no. Okay. Well, that's what I should have said 3 years ago when my mom and dad brought my little brother home from the hospital. Everybody came to see him. Look at his teeny tiny fingernails. Aren't they sweet? Oh, look at his eensy weensy little toes. Aren't they precious? What a cute, witty itty bitty baby. Oh, chicka chicka chicka. What was wrong with these people? Were they nuts? Pretty much how adults act around babies. My name is Sophie Peterman, and I am here to tell you the truth. Babies are not sweet, babies are not precious, and babies are not cute. Babies are your worst nightmare ever, 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 ever. Here are some true things about babies. Number one, if you try to sell one, nobody will buy it. No one, not one. Tried. Doesn't happen. Number two, if you try to pick one up, beware, they leak. Yeah, that's not fun, is it? Number three, when babies eat, trust me, you don't want to watch. Any of you relate to any of this? Yeah, me too. At first, babies are like aliens. Yeah, like aliens. They have these big eyes and bald heads, and they sit around all day making the strangest noises. Then, when babies learn to crawl, oh my goodness, they are like pirates. They come into your room uninvited and they dig for treasure in your underwear drawer. Underwear drawer. And then, when they talk, it is impossible to understand what they mean. Arrgh. Oh, it's a lot of underwear. Those babies know exactly where to go to get you. They do. So, yeah. But the worst thing is when babies learn to walk. And when they learn to walk, that's when they become Monsters. Everybody wants them to walk. Oh, let's walk. Walk to me. Yeah, please. And then you want them to sit down. Well, here are some things about monsters. That's what she calls them now, is monsters. Number one, a monster always wants whatever you have. Number two, if you don't give a monster what he wants, he will scream. Number three, if you pinch a screaming monster, even the tiniest little bit, the monster's mother will come running in and you will end up with nothing, zippo, nada, and zilch. I don't think you should pinch them. No, don't think that's a good idea. In case you ever have to live with a monster, here is some advice. Never let a monster see where you hid your Halloween candy. Oh boy. Man, that's a secret you never want to ever tell. If you have to sit next to a monster all the way to your aunt and uncle's house in Syracuse, New York, which is a long drive, do not breathe through your nose. Do not breathe through your nose, because if you are taking a bath with a monster and you notice those extra bubbles, you want to get out. Yeah, that's not a hot tub. You want to get out. And if a monster accidentally swallows your lucky marble when you're not looking, you can expect to get it back in about 3 days. Ooh. But you will never, ever, ever want to touch it again. Ever. See why I love this book. It's epic. Now, pay attention, because this is the most important part of all. Okay, we gotta listen. If your monster starts smiling and clapping his pudgy little hands whenever he sees you, and if he starts calling you something really cute because he can't say your name right, and he only wants you to feed him, and he always cries when you go off to school, watch out. Why? You might actually start to like him. You will. And if that happens, no matter what, do not tell your parents, because if you do, they'll bring another one home, and then you'll be outnumbered. My name is Sophie Peterman, and I'm telling you the truth. Love it. Thank you for visiting and listening to my story, and I will see you again soon.